Once you've understood where the carbon emission savings are, once you've understood which priorities you want to change and defined the outcomes and what success looks like, one thing that you can do then is make sure you're doing your very best to engage the best senior management to get that ownership from the most senior person in the organisation, to make sure that you're really empowering employees across the business park and across the organisations that make up the business park to do their bit. People need to feel that it's very much within their job description, very much part of their core activity, and that saving carbon and costs is very much part of everybody's job across the organisation. And once you've got senior engagement established, then you can make sure that you build the best possible behaviour change team. And behaviour change is a multidisciplinary activity. You need different skill sets drawn in from different parts of the organisation. You need people that are good at communicating, good at networking, good at IT, good at advertising, good at marketing, making sure these people work together in a collaborative way, because you cannot expect behaviour change to be delegated to specific owners who sit in their own silo within part of an organisation or part of a business park. It needs to be owned by everybody. You can only achieve that if you have proper empowerment provided by senior management.
But I think what will create the most sustainable change in behaviour is a structured programme of support. And this could follow any structured programme, but what I think would work most best is for business park owners to implement a structured programme like an environmental management system, and within that environmental management system, what that will do is will ensure that the business park owner understands, firstly, what impact do they have on the environment, what are the most significant impacts, and then put in place policies and procedures to start ensuring that they carry out their activities with the most minimal impact on the environment and preventing pollution as far as possible. And good training should lead to behaviour change. So I believe putting a structured programme in place within a business park that has top management support for that programme will ensure sustainable business behaviour change.
L'animation du matin est indispensable et pour tirer vers le haut, pour faire en sorte que l'ensemble des entreprises d'un parc d'activité se sentent concernées en les aidant à se réunir, à se rencontrer, à échanger, à résoudre ensemble des problématiques sur lesquelles ils ont du mal à venir à bout, par exemple.
But we do need to let businesses know that this is a good business case and bring them together, facilitate bringing them together so that they can exchange good practice and do business with each other as well.
Les gestionnaires de zone ont pour nécessité de se rapprocher, d'être au plus près des entreprises, d'avoir je dirais, le rôle d'animateur de ces territoires. Donc ce qui nécessite en fait de bien connaître les besoins et les attentes des entreprises, de collaborer avec elles au plus près d'elles, c'est-à-dire le faire sur leur territoire d'implantation, de prendre en compte l'ensemble des enjeux, que ce soit des enjeux bien sûr environnementaux, mais aussi des enjeux sociaux, et de donner une cohérence à la fois je dirais aux politiques publiques, à la stratégie de territoire qui est portée par les élus, avec celle portée par les entreprises. Et de mettre donc, je dirais, tous ces acteurs autour de la table, en y associant des experts, éventuellement, pour leur permettre d'avancer ensemble vers la valorisation de leur territoire.
I think you've got a real opportunity to bring behaviour change to life and I think make it really relevant to the needs of the clients on the site. And what I mean by that is, say for example you're looking at improving the overall energy performance of the park, and that could, and your motivation for doing that is it could be a sort of differentiator compared to other business parks in the area. You may want to gather all the customers, all the users of the site together and ask them what they're most interested in, or what things that they see, like recycling or lack of recycling, or the number of people that are driving, that they'd like to change, and facilitate that happening with some of the ideas that we discussed today, and bringing the sort of power of people coming together. And then it would be great if the feedback loop, so the results of the behaviour change, were somewhere communal, so either outside on the grass or in the middle of the building, that the sort of whole community could share. And I think one of the things that a business park manager can do is help a behaviour change happen at a scale that an individual SME couldn't do themselves.